Well, good afternoon. Serial Killer here, doing what he loves, and that's playing games. Now I'm back playing the Turing Test. Now I've not got long. I've got to go and pick up my son from school soon, so I'll do a couple of these and then get back on it later. So let's check it out.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Right, okay. Okay, this doesn't look easy. Right, okay. Okay, now I've got this power box delivery system, but what I've worked out, or discovered, is that one there. And I'm pretty sure even if it's plugged in, or powered by, powered, if I make another one of those, that disappears, so I only have access to one of these. Okay. Right, well that's going to have to go there, otherwise there's no hope of me crossing over. No, something's telling me to put it here. Or put it in this one. Okay, right now... Okay. Is that door open? Right, okay, well that door's open, so there must be something powering that. And I've only got one sphere. Right, okay, that box is going to have to be manipulated and worked up to the top, I assume. Right, okay, now I can grab that one. Let's have a look up here a minute. So there's the other one I need. So, right, fantastic. There we go. Right, this is pretty straightforward, I think. So there's two there, which I'm going to have active to be able to get across there. There's a solid platform for me to stand on so I can take the other two. Okay, right, let's forget about the top section at the moment, because that's where we've got to get to. Okay, so I've got two power... Oh, I don't know what I call them. Power spheres? Power balls. We'll call them power balls. Or I'll call them power balls. Right, okay, so I've got two, and I need three. So that box there has to be manipulated up. Simple as... Right, now hold on. Let's take that one. Let's get down here, because that's got a solid platform on it. Let's drop that there. There we go. And then those two I can access from at the top. Surely. Okay, now I... Right, okay. Whoa. Bloody hell. I'm strong. There we go. Sussed. So, fixed power in there. Can I access both of these from down here? I can. Or up here, I should say. There we go. Haha! Sussed. God, that's bright. Blimey. Eat your heart out, Benbridge scholars. Happy days. Impressed with that, Thomas? Are you, bud? He ain't saying shit. Oh, blimey. Charlie. Oh, I'm screenshot. That's pretty cool.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
This game is incredible.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Damn right. Okay, right. Okay, so we've got a lever system. And it looks like there's another one up there. Okay, that power is linked to that door. Right, okay, now that doesn't look like it extends or moves. And is that sloped on the edge? Okay, right, so that platform clearly needs to come down. Right, okay, what does this one do? Okay, that's the door. So if I stand in front of that, what happens? Right, okay. So the door remains open. There's no way I'm getting through there. So oh, I see. Or do I see? Yes, I do see. Okay, now what I need to do is then obviously close this, cut the beam, and then that door stays open, and I have access to the top. Easy peasy. I'm good, dude. And there we go. Ah, man, I'm loving this. It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I don't like the look of this.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Right, okay. Now that's a conveyor belt, so... Now I assume if I'm... Yeah, and then it will bounce back. Okay. Now as Tom was talking, there is another power unit over there. So that... Right, so if I take that... Does the conveyor belt stop? No! Okay, it doesn't. But then it turns the power off for that, so it's clearly this first. Okay, and that's moved, yeah, that's moved the beam. Right, okay. So now if I move... Whoa, 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 dude. If I move that there... Hit the switch. And there we go, it's on the other side. Haha, this is so clever. And if I take that now, that will fall down. And I've got the other power unit I need. There are certain games that come along in life that just blow me away, and this is one of them. This is truly one of them. It's just amazing. Amazing. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend you do. What I might do is do a Let's Play walkthrough. There are other walkthroughs on YouTube, but I might do one. Do like a proper intro for it and just play it from scratch. But then after I've completed it. Otherwise I'll probably get stuck along the way. My phone is beeping again. Go away, please, and leave me be. Okay, whoa, what's going on through there? Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there because I've got to get ready and go and get my son from school. But I'll get back onto this later on tonight. Sector C26. Flipping awesome. I'm loving it. Have fun, be safe, and peace.
Nobody gonna